And I guarantee you that today, in this hall, power will go out at least 2 or 3 times because of the journey we've made so far. And what were the mistakes we made in the past? We had a monopoly, NEPA, that controlled power generation. We had problems with the fact that gas prices were so low, the international oil companies that were producing gas in those days did not want to produce gas for domestic uses. However, government initiated a few policies, something called AGFA, which is the Associated Gas Framework Agreement, NAGFRA. All of those incentives were put in place to try and make use of, first of all, initially associated gas, and then subsequently non-associated gas. And those policy frameworks led to that very highly successful NLNG project, one of the best companies in the world today. It led to the Chevron Escravos gas liquids project, the West African gas pipeline project, and it led to the development of a rudimentary but aging gas infrastructure. But the key fundamental was that the price was so low that none of the oil producing wanted to invest in gas. And because of that, sitting on 192 TCF, we are in darkness today. Let us understand the gas value chain, the gas power value chain, so that we're all on the same page. It starts with people like myself and Demola. We take huge risks to go and explore for gas, okay? We explore for gas today now. 10 years ago, nobody would explore for gas. The gas we have, the 192 TCF, were accidentally covered in the quest for searching for oil. But today, people, if things are right, if the right decisions are made, and I'm glad Peter's here because he will talk substantially on the policy issues, we need to actively explore gas. When we do find gas, we bring it from the ground to the surface. We treat it in a gas processing plant because gas has impurities. And if you don't take out those impurities, you would actually not be able to supply it to consumers. From the gas processing plant, somebody transports it in either a short or a long pipeline, ultimately to the end user. The end user can be a variety of customers. It can be a power company, a Genco. It can be a gas industry such as a fertilizer or a petrochemical or a plant. And it can be other people, such as compressed natural gas, micro-LNG, all kinds of uses. But in that value chain, you go from exploration to consumption. And I think the good thing is that we need to understand that the gas power value chain, I'm only taking the gas to power aspect of it, has a huge problem. That gas power value chain is completely broken. It's completely broken in the sense that it is such an interwoven and interdependent value chain. If one aspect of that chain is weak, then the entire value chain is weak. The biggest weakness we have in the gas to power value chain today is that the discos, the end consumers or the end distributors of power to consumers, all of us who are seated here are consumers,